Hey guys, it's Kooltrex here, and today I'm going to be starting up my collection series again for 2017. Last year I did a lot of collection videos and they got considerable amount of likes and views, so I thought I'd do it again for this year for systems that I think need updates from last year. I'm not going to be doing every single collection I did last year. I'm just going to be doing the ones I think really do need updates, some stuff that's been different. So yeah, I thought since last year I started with Xbox 360, I would do the same this year. So today I'll show you guys my Xbox 360 game collection update for 2017. So let's get right into it because I have a lot of games to go through. Now the Xbox 360 is one of my favorite game consoles of all time. I remember getting mine, I believe it was in like 2009 or 10. My mother bought it for me as a gift. And wow, the Xbox 360 is just fantastic. It's got a very large library of games. It's got lots of cool features. I love the controller. It's one of my favorite controllers of all time. The Xbox 360 controller is just awesome. Even PC people use it. People just love that controller. It's a great controller. So yeah, let's just get right into the collection because, like I said, I have a lot of games here because it's many years worth of games. So let's just get right into it. Here we have Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed Revelations. I got both these games in a lot and I really do want to check them out. I heard these Assassin's Creed games are really awesome. I have some on my PS3 as well. I have Assassin's Creed 2 and 3 on PS3. So yeah, I'm definitely going to check out the Assassin's Creed series soon. I heard it's really good. So yeah. Here we have Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4, I got this in the same lot as well. And I heard the Xbox 360 version is not that great. I played a little bit of it. It's kind of fun, but the graphics, they just don't look that appealing to me. I'm sorry. Like, this is a 2014 game, or I think 2013, sorry. 2013 game, and the graphics just, I'm not a graphics kind of guy, right? But like, I don't know, it's not that fun, the campaign. So I think the multiplayer is funner, but I don't have Xbox Live, so yeah. Here we have BioShock. Now BioShock is an awesome game. This game is really freaking good. Like, it's got lots of cool lots of cool abilities. So basically, when you play, you think it's just an FPS, but the world is just beautiful. It's called Rapture. It's an underwater city, and it's just really sick. And you can inject yourself with all these like medicines to make your arm go crazy. You can shoot fire. You can shoot like electricity stuff. Really cool game, and the enemies are just sick. Like, there's this one called the Big Daddy, which is like on the cover too. This is like the most iconic thing from BioShock, and it's just, look how sick that is. It's like this underwater oh, what's it called, like diver guy, and he just like has like this huge drill, and it's just like sick. So yeah, BioShock's an awesome game. I haven't beat it, but I played most of it, and it's really good. I really do want to beat this one day. So yeah, BioShock, and I really do want to check out the other games in the series because I heard they're really good. So yeah. Borderlands 2 Game of the Year Edition. This one actually comes with 2 discs, so that's pretty cool. And this also came in that same lot I was talking about. I got a lot of games in that lot from a good friend of mine. But anyways, Borderlands 2. I heard the Borderlands series is really freaking good. It's like, I heard it's like a RPG with like a FPS elements, or the other way around, an FPS with RPG elements. I haven't actually played this one yet, and I know I've been saying that a little bit, but yeah, I've got a lot of games to go through. Borderlands 2, it looks like a really fun game though. I've heard lots of great things about the Borderlands games, especially 1 and 2. Not so much about the newer ones, but I've heard a lot of great things about the second one especially. So I really do want to check this one out. And this has all the DLC, I believe, since it's a Game of the Year edition. So yeah, gotta check this out one day. It looks really fun. Here we have Call of Duty 2 Game of the Year edition, or 2005 Game of the Year edition. This is a really good game, surprisingly. It's a World War II based FPS. And it's one of the original Call of Duties, and it's really freaking good. Like, the gameplay is just awesome. Really. So you have like 3 separate story arcs, I guess. Not really story, because it's based off real life. So I guess like 3 different campaigns, like all split into 3. Each one takes a few hours, and it's just really good. The ending's kind of crappy because really nothing really is like, there's no really characters or anything in this game. It's just, now, like, the newer CODs are like more scripted and cinematic. This is just like gun. Like, there's barely any cinematics in this game. Like, the newer CODs, there's a lot of cutscenes and stuff. This one barely has any. It shows like actual World War II clips. That's really cool. So yeah, this is a really cool game. Definitely recommend it. It's gritty. It's violent. It's really fun. Here we have Call of Duty Black Ops. Call of Duty Black Ops campaign is really fun. You guys may know I'm not the biggest Call of Duty fan, but I always find Call of Duty games really cheap. Like, by cheap I mean like under $5. So I'll pick them up every once in a while, and I'll play through the campaigns. I'll touch the multiplayer with some friends whenever they come over, and that's it. That's as far as I'll go with Call of Duty. It's really not, my favorite game series, but it's decent. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's fun. So yeah. Here we have the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Now, I actually have not played this one yet, and I've heard so much about this game ever since it first released. Way back in like 2011, I think. It was like September 2011. I remember seeing the ad for this in the game store. But yeah, Skyrim. My friend sold me this game, and he's a huge fan of Skyrim. He has it on like everything, and he wants me to play it really badly. It's been a year since I got it from him, and I still haven't touched it, so I feel kind of bad now. But yeah, I gotta try this one day, definitely. I know it's a really long RPG, and it's on a console, so that's definitely gonna be a long time to beat. I heard there's lots of choices and stuff, so that's gonna be a really long game, and it must be a really good game too, because it's really popular. Especially, I think it's like the most sold Steam game of all time. So yeah, gotta check this out one day. It looks really, really good. Forza Motorsport 3. This is a really good racing game. It actually I think it's like a 2010 game. It's got lots of car licenses, like a lot of them. I don't think it has I'm not sure if it has the most, but yeah, it's definitely got a lot of car licenses. And this is the Game of the Year edition, I think, or has it has 2 discs in it. But yeah, Forza Motorsport 3. Yeah, it's a fun game. I played it at a friend's house too when I first played it, and wow, the graphics very, very nice. Like, I'm not one to gawk at graphics or anything, but wow, this game is just really nice. And I know the Forza games are very, very high quality racing games. I know that because I've played them a lot, and they're really, really good. So yeah, Forza Motorsport 3. Here we have the Gears of War series. Okay, we have Gears of War, Gears of War 2, and Gears of War 3. I played the first Gears of War. I never beat it because I got this when I was 11 or 12, I think. I think I was 11. I was 11, yeah. And wow, this game really scared me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was only 11, right? So I guess I shouldn't have got this M-rated game. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back to this right now because obviously, now I'm like 16, so I'm almost 17 now. So it shouldn't be that scary anymore to me. Yeah, I've heard the Gears of War game series is just fantastic. It's like cover-based shooting, from what I remember. These games are definitely on my list of games to beat this year. You guys will definitely see these in future games I'm playing videos, because yeah, these games look really, really fun. And I know Gears of War 4 came out, so I really want to get into the Gears series because it looks really freaking cool, and yeah. Here's another Xbox exclusive series, starting off with Halo 3. Halo 3 is definitely my favorite Xbox 360 game of all time. I don't think anything's ever going to top this. This game is just superb. The campaign is awesome. Like, the graphics and the gameplay and the soundtrack, especially the soundtrack. The soundtrack of this game is just beautiful, like orchestrated music. And it also has it's just an awesome soundtrack. It's just an awesome game. Really, everything about this game is just so good. Multiplayer is just so much fun. I have memories of playing this with friends at sleepovers till like 4 in the morning, and wow, just so much laughter and so much fun. Great, great game. So many memories come back whenever I play this game. Or I play this game a lot actually. Whenever someone comes over, it's actually not this version when we play multiplayer. It's actually of this version, Halo 3 ODST, which is basically kind of like an expansion. Not really. It has a new campaign and everything. The multiplayer is the same, except I think it has more maps and stuff. So this is the better way to play the multiplayer. If you want to play the campaign, I would definitely recommend this one over Halo 3 ODST, but the gameplay is the same. Halo 3 ODST, so yeah, I take this game, whenever someone comes over or anything, I get a bunch of Xbox controllers, get some snacks, we play this a lot. I play this a lot, and I love the multiplayer for the Halo 3. It's just, wow, it has a lot of memories, and it has a very special place in my heart. So yeah, Halo 3, and we have Halo 4, which I have to play this game this year because I played this a little bit and I really didn't like it, but I just want to finish it and get it over with so I don't have to ever play it again. Because, I know that this game's not the best, but I have to give it a fair shot, you know what I'm saying? I played a little bit, I didn't give it a fair chance, so yeah, maybe I'll like it if I go back to it, but I highly doubt it. So yeah, Halo 4, you'll see this in future games I've been playing videos. And Halo Reach. Halo Reach is awesome. This was the last Halo game made by Bungie, I believe. I'm not too sure on that. I think, yeah, before Destiny. And actually has some Destiny Easter eggs in here. But anyways, Halo Reach. This game's awesome. The campaign is really good. I like the story and everything. And the multiplayer is really good as well. When I'm not playing Halo 3, I'll accept this as an alternative, although I'd much rather play Halo 3. Halo 3 is just so much more awesome. But, yeah. I like the how everything looks. It's a lot more stylized. Halo 3, it's a lot more simple, I guess. This one, it's more stylish, but I do prefer Halo 3. And yeah, I beat the campaign for this game in the summer, and I really liked it. So yeah, Halo Reach, really good game. And we have Lego Batman and Lego Batman 2, and the Lego Batman has Pure on the back, which is some kind of motorcycle game, I'm not sure. So yeah, it's in there. Lego Batman. But Lego Batman, one second, let me put this in the case. Okay, Lego Batman and Lego Batman 2. These games are really, really fun. Especially, I haven't played too much of Lego Batman 2, but Lego Batman 1, I remember playing this so much when I was younger, and wow, it holds up really well. I know that the Lego games kind of have like gotten stale for people, especially since, you know, they've added voice acting and stuff, and they pump them out so often now. But they have retained their quality, and the Lego games are just awesome. Lego Batman 2, I'm not sure why I didn't just call it like Lego Justice League, because it's got Superman and like Wonder Woman and like all these characters in it. I don't get it. Lego Batman 3, I played it at someone's house recently, and there's literally like you can play as Flash and like Cyborg and like Wonder Woman. Like, why is it called Lego Batman 3? Why don't they just call it Lego DC Universe or something? I don't get it, but yeah, Lego Batman games, Lego games in general, they're really fun. So yeah. Here we have the Lost Planet series, Lost Planet Extreme Condition, and Lost Planet 2. Lost Planet Extreme Condition is alright, but Lost Planet 2 is just awesome. This was the first game I ever got for my Xbox 360. When I got my Xbox 360, I had to go pick a game, and I just thought the cover of this looked awesome. And wow, Lost Planet 2 is just really good. Like, the soundtrack is fun, the gameplay is actually really solid. A lot of people are saying it's just okay, but I really, really enjoyed it. And the cool thing about it is that it's got like different campaigns, has like different lores, which I really didn't like understand it really, because I don't know, I just didn't understand it that well. But there's like these cool creatures, they're called acrids. So this is like an acrid, kind of looks like a, I don't even know what it's supposed to be, it's like a giant toad thing. So basically there's like, you go to like islands and stuff, and you have to fight both humans and the acrids, which is like the giant like dinosaur spider thingies. It's really cool. So yeah, Lost Planet series, definitely a cool series. It's like a mixture of like platforming and third-person shooters. You have like a grappling hook, you can get to higher places with it, and there's like cool types of grenades and stuff. Really cool series. It's pretty cheap too. I definitely recommend it. It's a really underrated series, I think. And you know, even though it has Capcom on the front, I guess it didn't convince people to buy enough copies of it, but still, awesome game series. Definitely recommend you go out and check this series out. I'm pretty sure it's really cheap. Here we have Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Fate of Two Worlds. Now, I do have the Ultimate version, but it's on the PS3. My friend gave it to me for the PS3 on my birthday this last year, 2016. But Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I got this before the Ultimate version, so that really pissed me off. Like, it really made me mad. But yeah, what can you do about that? I know that the new Marvel vs. Capcom came out. I even did a live reaction to it. You can check it out. But yeah, this game is awesome. Especially now, let's not look at the Ultimate version. Let's look at this as a standalone. There's not enough content, I feel, but it's still really fun, multiplayer especially. And 32 characters, which is a huge downgrade from Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which had like over like 50. So yeah, it's really a shame that they launched it like this, and they didn't just launch the Ultimate version straight out. And on top of that, what really ticks me off is the Ultimate version has DLC on top of already making you this, and then the Ultimate version, and then a DLC on top of that. But the Ultimate version, which is coming out on PS4 and Xbox One, I believe very soon, is going to have the DLC characters for free, I believe. So that's something to look forward to if you're still interested in it, because I mean, I know some people aren't interested in it anymore because Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is coming out, which looks awesome, by the way. But it's still Marvel vs. Capcom, also Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's still a great game. It definitely holds up. So yeah, when it comes on PS4 and Xbox One, you can go ahead and grab it. The last gen copies are kind of expensive, so I don't recommend you grab it on those, because you can get it cheaper on the newer console. So yeah, definitely Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is fun. You have Midnight Club Los Angeles Complete Edition. Now, I never heard of this game until a bunch of people recommended it to me, and this game was like, I think the reason a lot of people bought it was because I think it's just a really fun game, right? But the reason, I think it was because it got into a budget title pretty quickly, and a lot of people started checking it out. A lot of people I knew who had PS3s and Xbox 360s were getting this game, so I went ahead and I got it, and I love this game. It's a really, really fun racer. As a matter of fact, my friend is borrowing it right now. But anyways, Midnight Club Los Angeles Complete Edition, really fun. I love the cop chases because it gives you like a sense of urgency. I love cop chases in racing games, especially stuff like this and like Need for Speed Most Wanted, which I wish I had, but I don't, sadly. But yeah, the racing is fun too. It's not too different from your typical racer, but it's definitely enjoyable, and it's got a ton of licenses for different cars. So yeah, Midnight Club Los Angeles Complete Edition, I definitely recommend it. It's probably really cheap too.